play this game. There we are. I don't know why I keep saying I have new armor, because I don't.
Yeni bir işçi tuttum.
Selametle efendim. Kaldırın kıçınızı.
I don't know how hard it'll be to come back this way, so. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I really want to do. Because I'm afraid if I don't do this one now, that I might miss out on it. So. Hi, Coco. Had the long face. Oh yeah, I could get back here easy. Or didn't get an email.
Most surgeries right here, on site. I am well. Can I be of assistance again?
Where are you expecting an email from? Oh. Oh, I have plenty of. Alright.
Require my aid.
You're a blacksmith? Someone.
You hurt someone.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, the email is really weird. You know what I should be doing, actually? It completely slipped my mind to be doing this. If Twitter will load, there we are. just retweet my my stream on Twitter. There we are. Like, it just... Hey, I still have my mask on.
Not to worry.
No money.
I'll be here.
Oops. Okay, where's the... Down here. Actually, I'm gonna make a different bombs than what I have. Oh, wait. This is the guy that I just buy them from.
No problem. Later.
I don't want to do that. Yeah, but it's still a good way to get more exposure. Plus, it's a better way to kill time than Facebook is. Interest. I've never used that. One of these days I might give it a shot, though. Assassins will take control of the city. 10 minutes. There is no way that any of them will be able to do that one. Or that all of them will be able to do that one. They might have a better chance on this. Oh, I can't even send anyone on that one. That one's a long one. But that's like me with Twitter. So it's really just down to personal preference. Alright. Him on that. Let's see what else. Put these two on this, and I'll keep my assassin friend. They all have 100% control of all of these. Madrid. Just got the email. I actually think for a impact would be better for tactical. Keep it medium-sized. Lamb's blood doesn't do shit, so I want to try something else. And for obscuring kills and hiding escapes. Honestly, I think that one would be better. Is that this is literally the smoke bomb from of old. Splinter bomb. Can't make any more of those other than one more, so this one definitely an impact. Keep it medium though. Instead of shrapnel, triple targets with this explosive force. Let's make this one. Now, smoke decoy. Now, this doesn't work at all, so let's try something else with it. Also, I'll use the metal surface one for this. Large area, big smoke, big gold coins, explosive as a sound decoy. This might be better to use the sulfur one. See how this combination goes. Wait, was that the one I made? Was a thunder bomb? But yeah, it was. Thunder bomb, smoke screen, and cherry. What am I doing? I just ran back and forth. Invade the blacksmith shop. But you know what I could do? You just got me thinking. I wonder if you can do automatic updates through Pinterest. Because if that's the case, it's a new place people can see where streaming from. New armor. I have plenty of money for this. Weapons, but I don't think any of these are going to be better than what I have. Oh! That one's not. None of these are better than Vlad's sword. I do want this crossbow so much. Sidonian dagger. If I use the dagger, I'm not really going to try and deflect. So the Arabian dagger could actually be worth it in that regard. I kind of don't want to lose any of my stats, so... I actually think the stiletto might be good.
Goodbye, sir. Hope to see you again.
Oops. Crossbow's not puny this time. Okay. So I did that. The faction building. I'm doing good. I'm in a better mood than I was yesterday. More energy, too. I don't know. I think everybody has those days where there's nothing particularly bothering them, but they just don't feel very happy. Romani's here. That was my day yesterday. I feel better today. How are you? Hey, Rosie. Oh, yeah, I should go to a herald.
Never tolerate the assassin's cowardly ways. You must find these vile agents of the evil one and burn their life from them.
I hope I can do half that at
Too
2 days.
many have died at heretic assassin hands. More will surely follow if you, good people, do not aid your
Jesus.
valiant...
Them.
Yes, very nice.
You're always so sleepy. You get tons of sleep.
What have I done to deserve this?
I don't even know why she's panicking. Okay, since I'm wearing this armor again, I get a color I like. Syrian Ash. I actually like that one. If I can't find one that's better, I'll go for that. Because it seems like I got a bunch of new ones now. You know what? I think I may go do something different this time. Go for those colors. You just look at all of these. Xantium Red. Mediterranean Cobalt. It's a little... What was the one I was looking at? Not Amber. Egyptian Blue now. Not that one. Gold. This was the one I was looking at. I think I'll go for this. It's actually Edward Kenway's colors. Pouches. Actually, I want to buy this quiver. Oh, I can get that money back.
My
No problem.
thanks. See you next time.
No problem with sleeping. Oh.
It is almost criminal to pass by without looking at my fantastic wares.
Yeah, those are different colors he's wearing. Just looks weird. It's because of the armor, I think, that I have on. Alright, it's still a great distance, so... Now, you know what? Let's just, walk there. Oh, I hate it when I do pop in like that. I'm trying to play with you. Okay, open mouth, insert foot. I'm not saying anything else. Oh, that's them. I was wondering why I was hearing. Alright.
Mia cara.
Oh,
The
Jesus.
strings of fate have drawn us together. Two Italiani, lost and alone in the Orient. Do you not feel the...
That music
magnetismo?
kind of came in
I feel
suddenly.
many things, Messere. Nausea above all.
Is this man bothering you, Sophia?
Excuse me, Messere, but the lady and I are... Oh! Oh, il diavolo in persona! Stay back!
Duccio, a pleasure.
Run, buona donna! Run for your life!
Who was that?
Uncane. He was engaged to my sister many years ago.
And what happened?
His cazzo was engaged to 6 others. Chiedo venia. So what brings you to these docks?
I took a break from my work to retrieve a package, but here they claim the captain's papers are not in order, so I wait. Che seccatura. I could be here all day.
Let me see what I can do. I know a few ways to bend the rules.
Do you now?
See, I will meet you back at your shop.
It's just water today. In and out without being detected. Shit. I already screwed that up, so I'm gonna get found. Everything I say is apparently fighting words now. What is this guy doing? Just seriously sitting there. There we are. That was weird.
What happened with that Italian whore, then? He's no come on, don't give me that.
I'm gonna get found. And I lost the full sync. So now you're gonna die. I was trying to make sure I didn't kill you guys, but now you made me fail, so now I don't give a shit. I will just kill you all.
I'll feed you your own liver for that!
Great.
Don't let him escape! I'll remember.
That's not it. Okay. That's not it. Go, no. That's all I have to say to that. No. I would have to end the mission and restart all over again. I'm not gonna do that. Like I said, I'm not gonna go out of my way to try to get the full sync, because it's not worth it. Literally, the only thing that does is push you further to 100% completion. It doesn't really do anything else other than that, so there's no reason to do it. Unless you're looking to 100% the game, like I said. I mean, it's a nice little challenge to go for, so I attempt it, but if I screw up, I don't restart the mission, because it's just not worth it. And the platforming was kind of pissing me off there, so I really don't want to go back to try.
Citizens, your city... See some type of...
Sometimes I...
Find it in your heart to spend the money.
Why does it feel like the dye clothes that I got didn't work? That's why. That's an extra outfit that I was wearing. There we go. I don't know why, but it... I honestly, don't know why it didn't save. It's a little odd. Like, I removed my armor, but it didn't save that. No, you know why? Because I didn't finish the mission. So I went back to the checkpoint. Alright, well, it's not a big deal. Still, it's a little odd that they would start me there. So now I'm in the actual game zone. So now I have Edward Kenway's. I feel stupid. I was still in one of the bonus outfits. I wasn't actually in Ezio's outfit. I figure since we're getting close to Assassin's Creed 4, I'd don Edward Kenway's colors. I think Connor still got the white going. So there's really no reason. Wait. Alright, sorry. I have to see what that emote is. Evil Fetus. Oh, that's a, is that a Binding of Isaac one? I've never seen that one before. It's just a regular one, I think, too. Sorry about that.
Has he lost his mind?
Yeah, because that one, I didn't realize it's actually like an emote that I think I can still use. That's not a sub emote. Not that I think I would ever get to the point where I'd get subscriptions, but I have no clue what I would make custom emotes.
Any luck?
Mademoiselle Sophia Sartor, Libraia, Constantinopoli.
Oh no, look at the damage. Did they use this to fight off pirates? Well, so far so good.
God, his hair.
Beautiful, no? This is a print of a map by Martin Waldseemüller. See here? The new lands, described by Messer Amerigo Vespucci.
Or Cristoforo Colombo. History has a strange way of unfolding.
What do you make of this body of water here?
A new ocean, perhaps. Most of the scholars I know claim the size of the globe has been underestimated.
Incredibile. The more we learn about the world, the less we seem to know. Well, you honored your promise. Here's mine fulfilled. If we are correct, this should show you the location of the first book. I must admit, my head is swimming with the prospect of seeing these books. This is knowledge the world has lost, and must have again. Perhaps I could print a few copies to distribute myself. A small run of 50 or so, that should be enough. Perché ridi?
Forgive
A lamp?
me. It is a joy to see someone with a passion so personal and noble. It is inspiring.
Goodness, where is this coming from?
Grazie, Sophia. I will return.
Your lamp looks shady. You mean the one that's never been in a shot before? To your right, my left? Actually, let me see. How does it look without... Way too dark. That's why I have it on. $60,000. Holy shit. It is in here though. It's not up there. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that one. Oh, the lamp back there, yeah. That one doesn't even work. I don't even know why I still have it in my room. I need to get rid of it. So, if it's not down here, then it's gotta be up. Well, I mean, it probably still works, but it's not plugged in. Is this really where I have to start this memory? Interesting. Use the polo symbols to reveal it. It's just a guard path. Guard path. Just fog, hard path. Looks like there's something right there. Eagle sense and reveal the correct polo symbols guiding you to this location. I don't think that's a polo symbol though. It's an animus symbol up there. Oh, there we are. In theory, I should jump into that. At least I was right that I'll jump into something. Sometimes my cats have done that too. Rub their face on everything and left. Interesting. So is it, I guess the rest of these I just find different books? Where's the next one? Do these first before I continue on to the main story. Ah, I have to go all the way up there again. Okay, so... A lot of tower unlocks. No, don't go back up. There we go. Yeah, where is... There we are.
I'll...
Doesn't really matter if you give them one or the other. I don't think it doesn't really affect their stats in any way other than just like a general boost. Oh, he has 2 skill points I can give him. Rip. 90%. You know what? Put him on this one. See if I can... take control of the... Let me see this. 77. Nah. Not yet. Holy hell, I could put him on that one. I'll do that. Yeah, hell, I'll just put them all on those. I think that might make this, the odds of this one a little bit better. Don't quote me on that though, because I'm not just sure.
It's an honor, Mentor.
I do like that I'm getting these...
You'll have to face the Pasha of Punches. Hiding behind the hood, huh? Your death is the... Yerle biret! Eşşoğlu eşekler! Yine vur! The only option left to you. Eşşoğlu eşekler! Will have you bleeding your last in no time.
That was a little weird.
Come at him!
Okay, so I just killed those guys for no reason.
Keep my head down and run.
Because the assassin just decided he wanted to leave. I thought maybe I could get them both at the same, practically at the same time, but nope, you can't do that. You do one, the other one just kind of disappears. Either that or he got killed. I honestly couldn't tell. Need water to survive, Cook. It's about survival. been up here before, too. I mean, I didn't see the book the last time. Oh, that's why I'm going into something this time. There's something else here. Does it look like there was? There we go, it's dead. Water is dead. Oh yeah, I don't know, do you guys watch GDQ at all? There was one thing that Super Joe was talking about, I heard about it before he did. It's fairly well known that, someone was making one of the, speedrunners, who was a Crash 2 speedrunner. Alright, maybe this is not the best time to talk about this, because a lot of entertaining stuff is happening right now. Yeah, I think I'll wait. Because I could probably die here if I hit stuff. I'm picking a fight with you. I was teasing you there, though. I'll admit that. So... SGDQ, there was apparently... someone... Man, this is not a good part to have this conversation. There's too much... Wow. Okay, that's impressive. I like this view. I'm gonna have a conversation. Stop being exciting for once, Ezio. Okay. Let's try this one more time. So there was apparently a Crash 2 speedrunner at SGDQ who was making a bunch of suicide jokes. Which I was actually wondering why they not only pulled him out, but I don't think the ban was on Twitch's end. His Twitch channel apparently got banned, but I don't think it was because of them. I think people mass reported him. Now, I actually kind of thought that was a little too harsh. I think it would have been better if they would have just, like, pulled him aside, paused it for a second, and told him, go light on the jokes, man. But it wasn't... I think they should have done that before he would have done, like, too much. Before he would have went even further. I think if they would have gotten him early, they would have saved themselves a headache. But... apparently, he made a really, really, like... This is, like, beyond open mouth, insert foot. This is... okay, you should never speak in public ever again. He apparently tried to make a joke at the end, and I think it was because a lot of people were maybe complaining behind him and he was hearing them. And he was going to shoot up the whole place. I don't think he was being serious, but... kind of hard to defend the guy there when he... Yeah. And don't even take my word for it, because I think that stream is still up. I'm not sure if they're going to make a highlight of it. But if you go to SGDQ's, if you go to their Twitch channel, I think it's still up. I don't think they deleted it. But yeah, I mean, I would defend the guy if all he made was a few suicide jokes. I mean, I'm not saying that they were probably good jokes. They were probably... I'm pretty sure that they were in poor taste at the time. But I think they would have been able to handle it better if they would have just, like, if an official just came up to him and said, "Alright, dude, go light on the jokes, alright? We don't want that. We don't want anything bad to happen here." So, a little bit of GDQ's fault for not handling that right. But at the same time, I can't defend the guy because he just would not stop. I can also understand that he might have been nervous, and maybe when he's nervous he makes jokes. I have some sympathy, but he just took it way too far, and you can't defend that. You can't defend that. I mean, don't get me... again, I'm not one to get offended. I don't think... I can call someone out on making bad jokes, but as far as, like, getting offended or triggered by them, I'm not one to be that sensitive where I get triggered, which is a stupid thing to begin with, but... yeah. You can't defend him when he went that far. You just can't. I still don't think that was enough to... but again, I don't think this is on Twitch's end. I don't think that was enough to ban his Twitch channel. But I just think people got so friggin' sensitive that they actually physically went to the guy's Twitch channel, reported him, and got his channel shut down. I think that didn't benefit anybody. I mean, if Twitch really wanted to, I would technically think this was a little harsh. They could suspend his channel, like, temporarily. And I think his channel might come back. Like, I don't think it was on Twitch's end that they suspended his channel. So I think people abused that system and didn't use it how it was intended to be, because I think in order to be banned from Twitch, you have to physically do something on your channel to warrant it. It's a little unfair if you do something outside of Twitch that gets you in trouble and you get your channel banned anyway. But yeah, that was just all one big mess. One big mess. I have sympathy for the guy in that he was nervous. You can tell that he was nervous. And that was his probably way of coping with his nervousness, is to tell jokes. I just don't think he really thought it through what kind of jokes that he should be telling. And, like, I wouldn't even mind it if he, like, just made... Like, could make one suicide joke and just gauge how the audience will react. If it's incredibly quiet, then I'm gonna, like, okay, this isn't the crowd for that. I'll think of something else. Don't keep doing it. Oh. You're not a stand-up comedian, you're a speedrunner. Gonna jump. Okay, I'm good. Oh. Here's something I don't think But here's something I don't think is right. I'm kind of offish, but I don't stop after you give them little hints. No, it's not cool, then I recruit. Yeah. So, GDQ could have handled that better. But I don't defend the guy, and I died. But I don't defend the guy for what he did. I can't have sympathy for him. I have sympathy for the fact that his channel gets shut down though. Because that was too harsh. And if it was seriously a mass reporting of his channel and it wasn't on Twitch's end, they just abused the system. And I don't have any sympathy for the people that got triggered and decided to abuse the system that's supposed to be in place for something that happens on that channel. Hey, I don't have to press the B button. I actually thought I did. He just does it automatically. Whoa! Alright, it's a good thing I ended that conversation there because interesting stuff is still happening. It hasn't delved too far into that yet. We've learned more about, Altair, as we found that disc. There's something up there. Let me go up here first. If I can. I may not be able to. Nah. Wait, maybe? Oh, nope. I don't think I can. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Nope. Oh, okay. They haven't explored that much either because, right now Desmond is, let's say he's stuck in Animus Limbo. They call it Animus Island. And in order to actually get out of that state, he has to keep exploring Ezio's, memories and figure out, he has to essentially finish up all of Ezio's, essential memories, which is why we're still playing as him. I think you have to figure out exactly what's going on, and he has to find these like final pieces, and that's how Desmond can wake back up. Like I said, I spoiled myself for this. I spoiled like this part for me just a little bit. Like, I actually kind of know what's going to happen at the very end. There was actually something back here. I guess not. Actually, after this part's all done, I gotta go to the bathroom and then I'll come back. Those Animus fragments, they actually reveal a little more about the story. I have to actually go back and the Animus Island to do that. Nothing else in here, is there? No. Another disc. There ain't no way I'll be able to do this in 6 minutes. I think I mentioned a little bit about what I knew, but I didn't mention it all.
Çok fazla çalışıyorum. Bütün gün kutu taşıyorum ve akşamları babama kadınla yardım ediyorum. Hiç boş vaktim yok.
Alright. So, I'll be right back real quick. I won't be very long. I just really gotta go to the bathroom. Don't worry, I always recycle. Why is this so awkward when I leave?
Exercise extreme caution when taking bricks and marble from earthquake-damaged structures. Fatalities among scavengers.
Out of my way. There. Oh. Where should I go next? I'm gonna do all of these next. Like, I'll put the story on hold. Get these done, because I like these. And my nose is suddenly itching a lot. I really hate doing it, but, like, it's kind of a... I drink water... I just drink my drinks way too fast, I think. So it just adds up a lot. Alright, yeah, I have to walk there. There's no way of getting there any faster. There are a lot of fire breathers.
And visitors to our great city to walk
Oops.
an eye open to crumbling artifacts. Let them also state that the flattening of the ambassador from Sweden.
Wait a second. There's an opening, isn't there?
powerful in the...
Great, I scared him.
Broken his leash. News of the war. Rumors of a quiet revolution.
Treasures don't matter so much anymore. So they don't give you money, they just give you ingredients. Hey, yeah, they're all done with their stuff, aren't they? Oh, he has a mask on now. It's kind of cool. Wonder, how does he look with a mask in? Oh. Can't have a mask without the hood on. Eh. Oh, wait. She went up 2 levels. I don't think I can do this still. Oh, he can claim it himself. 100%. I didn't have that before. I think it's because I did so much. Some food. This is just so to like have this place like locked down now. Putting them on that. Not that.
Thanks to you, we grow ever stronger.
Thank you.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Forgive me for this, Mentor. But the apple corrupted you, and through you it would have corrupted us. For us to live, you had to die.
That, I think, is actually the ending of the first game.
Is that sorcerer dead?
He was no sorcerer.
Don't quote me on that.
Just an ordinary man in command of illusions. Have you prepared the pyre?
I have, but... Altair, some of the men will not stand for such a thing.
Let me handle it.
I'll Al-Mualim is truly dead, and that the assassins understand why.
Are you fit to travel?
Well enough, yes.
I asked Malik to ride to Jerusalem with news of Al-Mualim's death.
What happened?
You ride to Acre and do the same.
Of course.
I can't put the body down, so
How did it come to this?
I also can't run.
My mind was clear, but my body, it would not move.
Was our mentor the cause of this confusion?
I do not believe
I actually thought they were gonna attack me.
What has happened here?
Our mentor deceived us all. The Templars corrupted him.
Where is your proof?
Walk with me, Abbas, and I will explain.
And if I find your answers wanting?
I will talk until you are satisfied. Do you remember the artifact we recovered from Robert de Sau in Solomon's temple?
The artifact you were sent to retrieve, but others delivered?
Yes. It is a Templar tool. The Apple of Eden. It can conjure illusions and control men's minds. A deadly weapon.
And you believe Al-Mualim fell under its spell?
I do. Today he used the apple to enslave Masyaf. You saw that for yourself.
I do not know what I saw.
Listen, Abbas. The apple is safe in Al-Mualim's study. When I'm finished here, I will show you all.
Hope there wasn't more to that conversation.
Altair! No!
I must know that he cannot return.
But this is not our way. To burn a man's body is forbidden. Defiler!
Hear me out. This body could be another one of Al-Mualim's phantoms. I must be certain.
Lies! All your life, you have made a mockery of our creed. You bend the rules to suit your whims, while belittling and humiliating those around you. Restrain him!
Did you not hear him? Al-Mualim is bewitched.
Ah!
Warning, remain in the area.
Can't just do whatever you please, idiot! I will do anything.
They don't want me to kill them.
Let me go.
So I think I just have to disarm them.
No need to kill me. Just let me go. Stay away from me. I will do anything. Do not let me go. Yeah. Please do not get through.
God damn it, I hate it when you have a itch on your back that you can't reach.
Abbas! Stop! What did you think would happen when you murdered our beloved mentor?
You loved Al-Mualim less than anyone. You blamed him for all your misfortune, even your father's suicide.
My father was a hero!
This is not the time to quarrel over the past. We must decide what to do with that weapon.
Whatever this artifact is capable of, you are not worthy to wield it!
No man is.
It is beautiful, is it not?
It's interesting, Ezio wielded that. He did not become corrupted by it. And they said Desmond was of, had half of Templar blood. Oh yeah, he's doing the same thing with it that Ezio did. Much wider radius, though. No, not that way. Oh no! Crap. How do I get back? Oh, there we are. Come on, get back up, get back up. There we go. I think I have to get up there before he kills himself, though. Just have to make sure I don't fall. Why can't I? Oh, that's why. Oh, he wasn't even using it.
What was that? Are they
It was
dead?
just setting itself off.
Forgive me. I did not know.
Fucking full sync.
Have you anything to teach us? Or do you lead us all to ruin?
I still don't fully understand why it doesn't affect him, Ezio, or Desmond. Well, it actually did affect Desmond. Killed,
Altair.
He killed Lucy
26
because of
and
it.
already a Grandmaster in command of a divided order. How does one cope with such responsibility and unlimited power?
The story was so interesting. Is so interesting.
Good to see you, Mentor.
It just kind of sucks that the modern day that so many people disliked it. Because they kind of like in 4 it's especially prevalent. I'm not sure. I actually think that more of the modern day stuff they didn't focus on it because like this part is still like the meat of the game. But a lot of the story elements were explained a lot more in the modern day setting. And for some reason, people just really don't like Desmond. I mean, I don't think he had much of he didn't have much character in the first game, but they really fleshed him out in like this, in like every game that it has involved Ezio so far. Although in this one, he had the whole modern day thing is less focused on than it was in Brotherhood. Out of the 3 Ezio-based games, Brotherhood was the one that focused the most on the modern day setting. Like even 2 didn't focus on it too much. Yeah, Reclaim the City is not done yet. Unlock new ingredients. I don't think oh. I'm a little surprised he can run that himself. Still want to put this person on. I'll put him on this one. Alright. Yeah, that was 60,000, I think. I wouldn't have enough even if it were because I think the lowest one is 20k. So where do I have to go for? Right, I have to go back there for that. So closest thing to that is that tunnel entrance. Do I want to? Nah, I'll just go to this one. There's no new pieces of armor, I don't think. Oh, there is. Good. Not worth it.
A pleasure, Kirill. Return me.
Wait. Oh, okay. It's full.
Fight for an honorable cause, Arkadashim. Not just your life.
Yeah, and you're on thin ice
If
too,
I
because
can
you
help
hit me
others
once.
as you have helped me, I most certainly will.
Or says now under assassin control. Oh yeah, I'm heading the right way. I gotta go down though, because they won't let me jump there.
I shake in anger, knowing. Oh, trust me to be.
Come, be healed. The latest pharmacological advance.
Oh yeah, I think I have money waiting for me, don't I?
May fortune smile upon our continued business together.
Oh. Oh, wait, yeah, which one is that? There we are, Hagia Sophia. That name always stuck out for him. Like, can't really explain it, but you didn't notice? Rosie, it's been on my back this whole time. I've had it for quite a while now. I appreciate the reminder. Hello, Ad. Oh, why is he only blue? Oh, he's the guy I gotta talk to.
I have arranged a meeting with my uncle Ahmed and the Janissary captain, Tariq Barlate. The Janissaries are loyal to my grandfather, but they have lately become angry over his choice of the next sultan.
Your uncle?
Exactly. The Janissaries prefer my father, Selim.
You are in a tough spot. But how do the Byzantines fit into this?
I had hoped you might know. Would you be willing to help me find out?
I am tracking them myself. I can help you, as long as our interests run parallel.
I will take what I can get. There is a hatch at the top of that tower which leads to a secret room. Go there, wait, and watch.
There are a lot of secret rooms in this city. I'm doing good, Ad. I hope you're doing good. It's like you are. Got her checks the same night she calls up and all that shit. That's good. You got that sorted out. Not be a detective. That tower that I'm staring at. As long as they don't see me. I'm pretty good. Okay. So says Coco Rosie. I am apparently in a fighting mood. Oh wait, I think this is it. Yeah, there we are.
Heed my nephew, Tariq. Your incompetence borders on treason. And to think that today, your Janissaries were outshone by an Italian lute player. Preposterous.
An inexcusable failing, Effendi. I will
I love that mission so much I highlighted it on its own, by the way.
I will conduct the investigation, Tariq. For reasons that should be obvious.
Evet, Shehzadem. You have your father's wisdom.
And his impatience. Uncle, I am relieved to see you safe.
Likewise, Suleiman. Allah emanet olun. Tariq Bey, a word. What was the purpose of this attack, I wonder? To make me look weak? An ineffective steward of the city? If you are the hand in this mess, Tariq, you have made a grave mistake. My father has chosen me as the next sultan, not my brother.
Ahmed. I am not depraved enough to imagine the conspiracy you accuse me of.
What have I done to earn such contempt from the Janissaries? What has my brother done for you that I have not?
May I speak freely?
You'd better.
You're weak, Ahmed. Pensive in times of war and restless in times of peace. You lack passion for the traditions of the Ghazi, yet you speak of fraternity in the company of infidels. You make a decent philosopher, Ahmed, but you will be a poor sultan.
You may show yourself out.
Damn!
Quite a family,
Your uncle lacks sway over the men he will soon command.
Tariq is a hard